Welcome, everybody. I'm Adam Montez. I'm the owner of Zetnom Sounds. We are here with Greg Paulson from Arkaik. What's going on, man?
How's it going?
Good, good. Thank you. No, thanks for coming out, dude. Seriously.
Appreciate it.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, definitely.
So actually, some of this gear that's here right now is we did some trades, and it used to be Greg's, and it's now,
This is my old Axe Effects.
Yeah.
Funny enough, which I traded Adam for most of the current rig I use now, which is a PJSX. And
yeah. So it's been cool. I think it worked out pretty well. Yeah,
definitely.
So first of all, Greg, thanks for coming on, man. And can you tell us a little bit about the band you're in now, and some of your background, and how you came to be, how you got to Arkaik?
Yeah. So I play in a technical death metal band called Arkaik. We're on Unique Leader Records. Play more progressive technical music, and we're about to go on tour. We're going on tour tomorrow, actually, with a band called Bermuda.
Nice.
You can see the dates on our webpage and everything. The other question, how I got started?
Yeah. So what tell us about your background? Like, how did you get into guitar, and how did your path lead to where you're at now?
Well, I grew up listening to heavy metal as a kid, as a lot of people do. I got heavy into like Metallica, the early stuff, and the thrash scene, and then I got into the more progressive stuff like Dream Theater and Opeth, and then I got into more extreme music like Morbid Angel and Bloodbath, and Entombed, and just I love metal in general, just progressive stuff and brutal stuff. Just I think it's a great form of expression, a form of artistic expression.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's how I kind of came to play guitar. I started playing guitar when I was like 17 or 18.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Played violin, viola, classically.
Nice. I played violin too.
Cool. Yeah.
A while back.
Yeah.
So did you take lessons, or you self-taught, or how did you?
I took plenty of violin and viola lessons growing up as a kid. Played in youth orchestras and symphonies and stuff. And guitar, I sort of had a few, not really. I took some lessons from Chris Letchford from Scale to Summit on Skype. Those were kind of my only serious lessons. But I just use YouTube and instructional DVDs.
Nice.
There's so many resources online on YouTube, on just all these guys. There's so many amazing players to learn from out there, and there's a lot of resources thanks to technology to just improve your technique and become a better player.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. So what about Arkaik? What are you guys doing now, or what are the plans for Arkaik?
We're pretty stoked right now. We're about to release our third full-length album called Lucid Dawn. It's out October 30th. You can check us out, uniqueleader.com, Arkaik, Facebook. There's a ton of press about the album right now. We're just setting up pre-orders. They're all up.
Nice.
Check all the social media for all that information.
Sweet.
And we're about to do this tour. Support the album. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So the album's going to come out.
Where are you guys headed? How far?
It's like we're going up the coast. We're going to California, Oregon, Washington, Seattle, Spokane. We're heading down. We're going to Idaho, Utah, Colorado, Texas. We're hitting like so many cities in Texas. It's like 7 Texas states, I guess.
Really?
There's a lot of places to play in Texas.
Texas
apparently.
is a great scene. Yeah.
A lot of people are complaining because we're not doing like a full U.S. tour or whatever, and it's like it's not our decision. It's our booking guys. So sorry, we're going to really try. Like once this album comes out, we're going to really try to hit the road. And we're going to really try to get out there and do some bigger tours with some bigger bands and hit some more cities all around the country and hopefully around the world.
So for anyone that's watching, if you ask some questions, we are going to be doing some giveaways. We have some Zetnom Sounds shirts, sunglasses, stickers, and stuff that we'll be giving away. So anyone that's viewing will have your information. It'll pop up with your Google name, so we can contact you, and we'll do a raffle and we give some stuff away. And then we got some stuff from Arkaik too, so their album can come out. You can also post questions on your Facebook page. We have someone monitoring that, so we can check that too. So if you're having trouble with the Q&A function on the Google Hangout, then you can ask questions through Facebook. So Greg's going to be playing some Arkaik songs for us on these Legator guitars, which we are now partners with. Thanks to everyone over at Legator. They've been really great and awesome and really helping us out. Small company being able to sell some of these awesome guitars has been a blessing for us, and trying to get that spread out. Right now, we're the only people in the Bay Area that have them, Zetnom Sounds. So if you want to play them, we're doing test drives. We're calling them test drives. We're bringing some guitars out to local shows. And so in between songs, in between sets, you can come over to our booth, play one of these, do some headphones, and do a little test drive of it. So if you like it, we can work a deal out for you and try to get these things out into the local scene. They're pretty awesome. But we'll let Greg talk about the song. What song are you going to play for us first? Or?
I'm going to start out with a song called Awaken the Eye. It's off our new album. It's our lyric video song. We just released our lyric video, which once again you can check on our Arkaik Facebook page. I believe it's Facebook.com/Arkaik Official, or you can easily search us, ARKAIK. So, yeah.
Awesome.
These guitars sound great. I'm really excited to play them.
Awesome. Yes, this is the N7 100 7-string. So we're playing that through an Axe Effects. We've got the powered Behringer mixer with some KRKs, the Rocket 8s for tonight's setup. So without further ado.
All right. The song is called "Awaken the Eye." For those people that are asking, yes, "Awaken the
Awesome,
Eye."
man. And what album is that off of?
Lucid Dawn. That's going to be our new album that's coming out on October 30th.
Awesome. It sounded killer, man. It sounded
Thanks.
great.
Appreciate
So we got the GoPro footage. I know you can't see it over here, but we got some other angles, compliments of GoPro. So we'll be showing some of that later on too.
Awesome.
But yeah, man, that sounded really good. So what did you think of the guitar? Did it feel good? Did it?
Right away when I unboxed these guitars here with Adam, I noticed how well they play just straight out of the box. I mean, these things are coming out pretty well set up, just playable. I just started noodling around, and I could, I just felt comfortable, felt even. Yeah, to me, Adam described them as like kind of a combination between Ibanez and PRS, and I would really have to agree. One thing I did notice too is it has this deep cutaway, so it really provides smooth access for the 24th fret, which unfortunately my PRS SE7 actually struggles in that department. I can't really get those 24, like the stretch is awkward. So this provides a lot of room for that, which would be cool for noodling.
Yeah, awesome, man. Very cool. So, you kind of said that your PRS that's your main guitar, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's still, you're having a little bit of trouble on the 24th fret getting up there with.
Well, yeah, just
cutaways
a
and
bit.
picking up.
I need to move my hand. This
Yeah.
it just has a fatter. I don't know what you call this part, but it's fatter down at the where the bolt is.
So what do you look for when you're looking for a new guitar? Like, what's important to you?
A lot of things. Visual aesthetics is also important. Mm-hmm. Also, just playability in general. I look for kind of the whole package. Just has to feel right. You have to feel inspired when you play it, and a lot of that's about the setup. I've learned also you need to have a good setup. But obviously for Arkaik, I play 7-string guitars currently. We play 7-string guitars, and we're tuned to C sharp standard would be the 6-string tuning, or it's a low G sharp, which is just a step and a half down across the board essentially. Awesome. Of a standard tuning. So yeah.
Cool. And have you been a 7-string player for a long time, or is this something you switched to with Arkaik?
I was a 6-string player for a while. In like 2010, I got an 8-string.
Oh, nice.
And I was doing the 8-string thing for a while, and then joined Arkaik, and we actually were playing 6 strings at the time. Mm-hmm. So it went 6, 8, 6, 7. So
interesting.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever thought about doing baritones or the 6-string baritone?
I guess we don't really need to go that low in the tuning. And now with the 7-string especially, we have that range.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you're going to play another song, or are you going to do one off of your the same album, or are you going to?
Yeah, I'm going to play a song called That Which Lies Hidden. It's the second single we released for our new album.
Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. So that was the second song. It was called
That Which Lies Hidden.
That Which Lies Hidden,
Yeah.
off the new album.
Yep.
Awesome.
So you can
Great.
search on YouTube. It's on our Facebook.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Great. Well, so that was 2 songs with the N100. Now we're going to do change gears a little bit and talk about practice regimens and
Okay.
stuff like that. So what do you do to warm up for a show? Anything special? Or?
For a show, I typically do just play our songs. I listen to them on headphones. I try to make sure I'm warmed up with just the riffs that we have. I used to warm up a lot, and I find it does help. And I don't really get too much into the science of warming up. Do chromatic things like I got this one from Chris Letchford. It's just very simple, just going up, doing those kind of runs for alt picking. There's another alternate one that he has. Chris Letchford has a really great instructional booklet, and it's on Scale the Summit's web store. I'll do it, I guess, as a shout out to Chris Letchford. So yeah, go check him out. Check out his band. Check out he's a great teacher and a lot of cool exercises. And this is like a chromatic one. It's more for like alt picking, skipping strings, like. So that one's going to get you more acquainted with skipping strings and stuff like that. Yeah.
Awesome. Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have you try out the Opus 7-string we got.
Yeah.
It's the 200 model. There we go. Thanks. Awesome. So, when you were first coming into guitar and playing stuff, who influenced you the most, and what
I really did start out doing a lot of covers. So at first I played a lot of Opeth because they were slower and easier to wrap my head around. It was not like too crazy shreddy. So I played a lot of Opeth. And then I got into Nevermore and Jeff Loomis, and I played a lot of his stuff because it had 7-string material. Definitely Scale the Summit, Animals as Leaders, a lot of progressive bands. I do play in a death metal band, and I love death metal, but I don't play as much. I feel like death metal is just kind of a form of expression. And when I joined Arkaik, I did have to work a little bit more on my tremolo picking, getting that kind of stuff down and getting that clean and tight. And so there's always you just want to stay relaxed. So
cool. On that. Awesome. So are there any other anything you could? Someone that's up and coming, trying to get on your level and guitar skills and all that, being able to shred like you. What would you any kind of tips or anything or something they could work on?
Metronome work is you can't get around it. I think I did a lot of that. I don't do so much metronome work anymore. I try to do some more songwriting, but I think just doing any kind of pick a solo you like. If you're a guitar player and you like a solo, learn it note for note, and challenge yourself to learn it by ear. And to get all the little intricacies, and at the end of the day, it's all about the feel and the bends. And so I think it really is beneficial if you want to get started on building technique to pick a shreddy solo you like and try to learn it note for note.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Is this guitar set up for?
No, this is not an Arkaik tuning guitar.
Okay.
So this is a standard tuning guitar. So I don't know.
Yeah, if you just want to kind of noodle around, or maybe run through some. Oh, there we go.
Sounds really full. It's kind of like got that Telecaster type body. I don't know if you guys can see. I've never really seen a 7-string guitar with this style of build. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Legator's coming up and fast, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been. I saw them first. I went to NAMM. What was it? Last year, or the year before. But everyone there has been super friendly. Like I said earlier, like really cool guys, down to earth. Like they want to help you out, so they do custom work. They have a lot of artists that they're sponsoring and stuff now to get their name out there, and they're trying to spread everywhere. So it's pretty cool. You can get the guitars on our Facebook page and also on our Big Cartel site. We are offering great prices, discounts and everything if anyone's interested. Like I said, we'll do the test drive program. We're also going to be launching a layaway program. So if there's a guitar that you want, but you don't have the cash for it right now, we can work something out where you can put a small deposit down and then we'll hold on to it for you. You can just make payments and get it that way. So I know money's always tight, especially when you're trying to tour and everything. Yeah. Well, you can catch these guys, Greg and Arkaik. You can see them on Facebook. The Facebook page is?
Just search Arkaik, A-R-K-A-I-K. I think it's Arkaik Official, facebook.com/Arkaik Official.
Cool. So. And your Instagram is just Arkaik, I think.
Arkaik Official.
Official on Instagram
Official.
too?
Yeah.
Awesome. Very cool. Yeah, you can keep up with them on their tour. They're taking off tomorrow. So I really appreciate you coming out, man. I know you're going to be tired on the road and stuff, but making the drive out here, test out these guitars and play some songs for us and get people hyped up for the new CD that's coming out. It's great, dude. Yeah, thank you very much. If you guys have any questions or anything or want to see some more, we're going to post some more footage on our Facebook page in the next couple of days. And you can see us at Facebook, Zetnom Sounds, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. And also on our Big Cartel. If you like the guitars you see or need any kind of gear, we're all about the local scene and trying to help everyone out and offer competitive prices and work deals out for you guys. So whatever you guys need, let us know. We are here to help the local scene grow and be the best that it can be. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
And if you want to play something on the way out, just solo or whatever.